Hey everybody, my name is Flubsje and welcome back to an episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, where in the last episode we have beaten, what's that game again, Twilight Murder something mystery, with its true ending which revealed that the characters in that game were based on, well, Hiyoko, Mikan, Ibuki, two people with the last name Kusurio, which one of them is Fuyuhiko. The other one is his little sister, and Mahiru, the one who got killed, and someone else who also got killed by Fuyuhiko. So, it's a murder mystery inside a murder mystery. Now, I honestly don't know what information they can tell us because they will not know their own what's happened because they also forgot. But, I guess it's still worth a try. That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us to come to this place. I have nothing to say impudent, regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Do I just... Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I want to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. Pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her a bit. Oh, could it be that Mahiru hated me? Somebody is, she hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, why to actually invite me? She must have been a really kind person. Invite? My hero invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious and she was wondering if you could tell me that she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, or I had to decline because I need to prepare for that. Alright. So, I bet that Hiyoko also got invited then, and she did came. Fuyuhiko was probably also invited, but he knew the truth because he got the prize, and that prize was an envelope with serious information in it, wasn't it? And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she was scheduled for another day. But if I only went with her, this wouldn't have happened. My hero invited Mikan. Why? Hey Ibuku, can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? Basically all of those things. Ibuki is a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. Pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. A unique tone and hyper energy. There's a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Even if you ask me that. Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this really disappointing face. Disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointing face depending on that person. Ibuki shows at the department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
Totally it.
It turns out, Mahiru had some business too. And she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, I didn't ask. I see. My hero invited Ibuki. Why? I see. Looks like we've played some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. Seems like my hero also beat that game. Why do you know that? If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now. But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was focused to learn that she was involved in that game. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. I'm surprised. I never thought my hero would play that game. It's true. That was unexpected. Akito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to my hero? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me. Damned? That's a rude thing to say. That's disrespectful toward my hero. There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving the game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
Yeah. That's all it was. What the heck? But more importantly, isn't it bad if you listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
Hey.
If Mario spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all. Well, what a surprise. I'm expecting asking me such an easy question. So, I'm just going back to my cottage now. Yeah, hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away. I thought she was avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here. So why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate. I'll see you again later. Yeah, hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Shiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? Very important to investigate the scene of the crime. But let's go over to Mahiro's cottage first. Mahiro's cottage? It should be that game. It's best if we investigate there. I think she might have that. Oh, the ending prize. That's the case. I'll go with you. You okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Alright. Well, damn, so yeah, Hiyoko was definitely in that closet. She might have seen who murdered my hero, but she's not telling. Which would be odd, because you would think that you would be all over it, be like, oh yeah, I saw him or her kill her, but we also haven't seen Nekomaru this entire time. So that's also a bit odd. No. Ah, there we are. The door looks unlocked. Moving after you told would be too to wait, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Huh. There's something hiding behind the TV, I think. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves my hero was here. But she's not coming back. I should try looking for a naughty book. Why? No, I was only kidding. Kidding, are you that kind of person? Damn, alright. No, there's a time and a place, and it's neither of those right now. It looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out the thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Hmm.
No.
Well, we found all of them for chapter 2. We're on 199 coins. It's actually very nice. Shame that's not 200, but I guess I missed a few points in the last star, but oh well. There's an envelope. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. Ah, this photo. This is a photo of Mika and Ibuki and Hyoki in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like the game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight 2 edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl 3 tried to cheer it up by taking a picture. Is this the photo she took? Look at this photo too. A broken face. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken face was in the classroom next to the music room.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? Oh. Well, Fuyuhiko was carrying around that envelope as well, right? So he saw those pictures and, well, surely he knows his sister. Alright, but why kill then Muhiro specifically? I mean, why her specifically? There is a reason. I mean, I know she took the pictures, but from the game it looks like Fuyuhiko did kill the other murderer girl.
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on the perfect. And one more. This is the last photo. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it really matches the body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. With that, we finished looking at all these photos. So, based on all these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for being Twilight. What's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean the stuff about the memories being stolen? Huh? What's this? Is there something else? There's a note inside the envelope. Oh! So she was not the first to beat it. It was actually Fuyuhiko. I'll press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what y'all did to my sister. We'll talk 10.
Wait.
Note.
Time out.
Maybe the first prize to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't my hero. Someone else sent this to my hero. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. My hero wasn't just lured there by Nikito. She also received this envelope.
Yep.
That's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played the game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister within this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. But this seems too easy.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed my hero, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. These photos, we must take them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Oh. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. Something happens twice, good time to jar, so they say. What coincidence, are you a stalker or something? Don't say that, I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results, did you find something? I'd like to know if you talk to your niece and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. Didn't sound like a joke to me. Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left the footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course you come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. But if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuko and see if he can tell me anything. So, I'll leave this to you. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone likes me trying to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that it doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
Guess this is very part. See you later, Chime.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want to stay? Actually, what do you
Bye
mean?
now.
Let's go. I'll go and head to the beach house and wait there. Oh boy. Alright. Oh. Yeah, this is very... Alright, that's so good. I feel like this is going to get a lot more complicated, honestly. The beach house, right. I'll see you guys there, I guess. So I'm going to the beach. Outside we could find Condem. We haven't seen him this entire. I was right.
What happened, sinner?
I already assumed you would come here. There's nothing you can hide from me. The Supreme Overlord who wields the fourth dark weapons of destruction. Thus I know everything. For instance, I happen to know your fiends. We're preoccupied with your infantile peach play.
The collective will
It
of
matters
the
not.
world.
But what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it. I see, so you want to be invited too. Aww. Aww. Oh, God bless you, Condom. I love you. Well, at the beach house, let's see if something has changed. I can still no sign of Nekomaru. I haven't seen him the entire investigation actually.
Now then.
Let's try going inside. Nakito!
Oh,
Whoa, what the hell are you here?
hello there.
Oh, why the hell? Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just a mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate. Ugh, this bastard. You two have arrived at a good time. Big news, I've just discovered something very terrible. Oh? Not only that. Maybe it's something like Sonya's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikon? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Oh, alright, son. No, not, don't hide in the closet. Oh. You're also here. Cool, goodbye. I definitely did not want to hide in the closet. I want to talk to Sonya.
Good news.
Listen, I have big news. Huge news. What's the big news? Remember that sandwich Esperito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, Mahiru's? The mask the killer used to hide her face. No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide her face. Then what was it for? Sparkling Justice. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Jimmy. You need to be surprised. This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that mask was found as a hero mask, but it is a heroin mask to be precise. Sandwich Esperito is a pretty rich girl. See? A heroine. Anyway, so the thing is possible that the serial killer is the one who killed the hero. Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. Oh. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Well, this is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
Weird.
But even so, the search is something that stands out. It might be true, but although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
The light of justice shines upon my mask. I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that? That is Sparkling Justice catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a
Do you have a
catchphrase?
minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end... Oh? No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group? No, it doesn't mean they are in a group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Well, it wasn't really that useful, but an interesting take on this mystery. Alright, Mikan, please tell something useful. Well, compared to the others, I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. Try my best to perform the autopsy. I was able to find out. Mahir was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal pet. Every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like my hero didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant. But, and there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking about. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in my hero's pocket. Seems that someone wants to interfere. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. But what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 PM. It seems that someone wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be better if they start suspecting us for no reason. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiro, right? Plus, Mahiro's estimated time of death was around 3:30 PM, and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what it implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiro and Hiyoko? Well, one thing left to do. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out which footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages? I know Monokuma needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again. But why did I just do something like that? And I'll explain my reasoning to you. Makito's got it down near the entrance to the beach. Now, so I began to spread some papers he was holding. Come on, Ichime, take a look. After all, I went to the top of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's village was... That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately for you, Hikamuni needed this cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person.
Yep.
Right. To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of the cottage. She shut herself inside the cottage, remember? As she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in. So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. Then it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's, and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, you were, but I found something really interesting at the cottage. Something interesting? I found a lot of these candies inside the room. That's... the gummy candies. They come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape and orange. It looked like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat some brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. It probably greatly relates to the incident. Yeah, it does. Ding dong, bing bong, we've finally done it.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. It was finally starting. The class trial where your hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end. Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there. There's no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiro's body. Wait, yeah, no, it's around here, right? In the central island? Damn. No, I want to check the map for a moment. Yeah, no, it was on central island. Let's just do that for a moment. But yeah, another class trial is about to start. Another murder happened. I have my strong suspicions, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Oh, there's Nekomaru. Where were you the entire time? No, let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined. Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita! Hey, stop harassing little girls. What's going on? Yuko was trying to run away. Monokuma brought her here by force. The Yoko is still trying to run away. Monokuma is trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Hey, if you don't say butt, I'm gonna make you part of this island's food chain. Jeez, make me waste my sweetest time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiku? That guy is totally pissed. He totally pissed my appointment. He pisses me off. His Anna changes form. I'm right here. Fuyuhiku, you came. I was worried about you. There's no way for me to run anyway. So no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still. I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiku, what does that mean? Well, it's all good if the Twilight's up. It's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone here. That is the part now. I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys. Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet. Do we even have to prepare? If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
This too must be the
So it
will of
begins.
causality.
Beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so you can one day find its shining hope. That's right, moving forward is the only option.
You're so evil!
Eek! No matter how many times I see it, it's just a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brittle taste. Somehow, I moved my muscles stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Walk. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout the drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. Squish, squish! I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. Then it stopped altogether. Hey! Defeat the boring routine! So I have to start with decorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecorating is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
The code of the trapper have stopped doing something this elaborate. Really, what is your true intention?
No!
Nothing really. Essentially, this game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? You break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. Purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in a punch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like pints of five. I enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. The class trial is starting. My hero Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if we believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial began with hope and despair has begun. And with that, I am going to end this episode. In the next, we're probably gonna start a long and confusing trial once again. See you guys then. Goodbye.